What do you do to cheer yourself when you're sad or upset? I read a book that always takes my mind off things, way better for your mental health than social media. Yelling Michael Jackson sounds. You gotta try it. It really helps. If I can, I take a nap or just go to sleep for the night. My doctor told me an analogy for mental health that I always find helpful. Mental health is like a table. The more legs you have under the table, good sleep hygiene, nutritious diet, exercise, social contact, therapy, etc., the more stable the table is. It's rarely one thing, but we can do a lot of little things throughout the day that can culminatively make a difference. I have a toddler, so I'm always exhausted and sleep deprived, so that's usually the table leg I'm missing, so any rest helps. I exercise. That makes me so much more miserable that my previous state of misery appears cheerful. Stardew Valley with Great British Bake Off on in the background. Some asterisk said you can literally smile and trick your brain into being happier. I hate how it actually works sometimes. Watch the YouTube video, If Animals Were Around. I wrote a letter to my future self when I was at a happy point in my life to read when I'm sad. You're obviously the only one who knows what you're going through, so it's nice to get advice from the happy version of yourself. Haven't figured that out yet. Cry. Identify my emotions. Is it anger? Disappointment? Despair? Accept them. Allow myself to feel them. Figure out why I felt them, and soon they just go away. I find that distractions or suppressing them only makes them fester and get worse, or come out in the form of anger and end up hurting someone else. How do you learn this? Running on Empty by Johnny's Webb and its sequel, Amazing Books That Really Help Dig Deep, gives you easy do's and don'ts for developing healthy coping skills, healthy habits, etc. Really worth the read. The reason I highly recommend these is because they focus on emotional neglect, which is often, and understandably, overlooked in favor of more visible issues such as physical, emotional abuse. However, emotional neglect can be just as harmful as any other form of abuse, and Dr. Webb really helps you understand how to improve your emotional health and heal from your past. Puppy and Kitten compilations on YouTube. Pretend to be happy until I am. Fake it till you make it. I just sit there continuing to feel sad until I just get over it. Sometimes I go outside for a bit of a walk too. Music, or play video games. Oh, I know this one, drugs and alcohol. Get on Reddit and talk to all of you wonderful people. This also worked for me when I needed to chill after a big test in college. Order or make some food you like and watch your favorite shows or movies. I could recommend some if you like. I allow myself to be sad, understand why I am sad, and just continue to do whatever I have planned to do. Eventually it goes away, the sadness, and I don't even notice. Listen to music. It's not a lot, but it makes me so much better. My coping mechanisms are ******, so I asked my 4-year-old niece. She said you scream the sad out, then sat on the floor and shouted, "Ah." Then smiled and went about her day. Scream the sad out. I like to just find a puzzle of some kind and try to solve it. I guess for other, this means doing something low stakes without lots of time or efforts required that genuinely gives you a little momentary sense of ********. I'm an actually half-intelligent human who can actually accomplish something. I've asked a NSFW friend about this exact question, and they invented a way to that increases the stimulation while also giving you finer control to edge yourself longer. People have different things that make them happy. I will say try to avoid eating high-sugar items or buying extremely expensive things when feeling down, because it leads to a sugar crash or a credit score crash. Go to sleep. Listen to old school V8s. Watch Instant Karma Road Rage videos on YouTube. The fastest way would be visiting Made Me Smile and eye bleach while petting my cat. I eat comfort food. Then cookies. Cookies always make me happy. Then I hope that I don't get sad anymore because I am on the last hole on my belt. Watching funny stuff memes while listening to background music on Spotify, or just watching meme review YL etc. Play music. I love rock and metal, so guitar solos usually do the trick. Try not to cry until everyone's asleep. Personally, I draw or read. I don't try to cheer myself up at all. I just let the sadness run its course. Fish. I go and fish alone. 2 deep breaths and throw on rusted roots send me on my way. I have 3 cats. They're my babies, my cuddle buddies, and my biggest support system. Sometimes I'll be stressed out with schoolwork and my 3-legged cat will just come limping over to me, give me a sad little meow and collapse on the rug so I can come rub him. They know when I'm upset, and few things can help me more than when a cat comes and plops down on my lap so I can give them head rubs. Being outside. Doesn't matter why, or how long. A few minutes outside is usually a good thing for me. Enjoying the nice weather, the view, how busy or quiet the area is. It's the little things. I go for a walk. Never fails to clear my mind and brighten my mood. Program something. The frustration when something doesn't work makes the sadness go away, and then when it finally works makes me happy. Smoke weed, eat junk food, drink beer, watch cartoons. Watch Mel Brooks movies. Music, video games, anime. Read a book. Rewarding and distracting. Shower and listen to NF, most likely both simultaneously. Watch lots of British comedy shows, mock the week, 8 of 10 Cats, Chi or Travel Man, etc. First off, happy cake day. Secondly, I treat myself to a bath with my favorite smells and my favorite music, and directly after listen to something that makes me extremely angry until I have no more anger. Animal Crossing or nap, honestly. Either way I feel refreshed and I get some kind of break from whatever it is that is troubling me. If I'm unbelievably sad or distressed, I cook. Unfortunately, I drink or take cocaine. Both are a problem. The former for a long time, the latter a more recent addition. Drink the beers. Listen to good music and dance to it like no one's watching. Because no one is. Eat good food while watching good TV. Cry during any of the above. Try to assess what is causing me to feel that way. The better I can understand why I am feeling something, the better I can deal with it. For me, being angry or mean is the worst one. I can be an utter ***** to people I care about who don't deserve that. Usually it's something small, such as not sleeping well, that causes me to lash out, and, knowing that, I can change, apologize, and try to be better. For sadness, it's more of an internal issue. Why am I angry and being mean to myself? Do I really deserve that kind of treatment? Well, I'm on my 2nd bag of potato chips, so there's that. For me recently, is buying and budding Legos, Gunpla or puzzles. It's a freaking expensive hobby, so I try not to get myself so upset or sad or else I go bankrupt, lol. Listen to some music. I listen to podcasts or watch videos of Carl Pilkington. The old Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant and Carl Pilkington XFM radio shows are on Spotify, and it's some of the funniest stuff I've ever heard. Never fails to cheer me up. Well, I have been sad and upset very recently for a few days. I looked at a lot of memes. I also played an action game I had in my backlog. Played for a couple of hours to distract myself, it actually worked. In addition, I watched a feel-good movie. Ghibli movies can be great positive distractions. My favorites are Howl's Moving Castle and Kiki's Delivery Service. There's also My Neighbor Totoro and Spirited Away. Other than that, I cleaned up my place a bit, not too much, just the general area I was often in. I tidied up a bit too. Also, I slept a lot because I was exhausted from being upset. Eventually I felt better.